Reggie did it again. He just released a new recipe for the Ricoh GR4 and I'm now on my lunch break. And let's see what kind of images I can get out with this new recipe of him. Nice, they finally fixed the bridge here. The lighting conditions keep changing here. Sometimes I have here harsh light and sometimes it's overcast, but I hope I'm able to get some nice shots with this recipe from Reggie. The other day I already shot with it and I have to say that I really like how this turns out. This specifically when the sun is shining. What I also hope to get today is a little bit of X-Pen crop images. Lately I'm doing daily reels on Instagram just to practice a little bit in front of the camera, and for Instagram I shoot a lot of vertical images for that format, but I also like to play around with that X-Pen crop, and let's see if I'm able to get some images today. Hi and thank you for clicking on this video. My name is Furk, aka Phil, and as I mentioned in the beginning, Reggie has done it again. Most of you might know him from his Fujifilm recipes, his most famous Reggie's Portrait. He has now created a new recipe for the Ricoh GR4, and this recipe is based on the new recipe from the Ricoh GR4. It's Cinema Green, and I have to say that I really like this recipe. First of all, you know that I'm partly colorblind, and therefore when I try to edit my images in color, they just suck, and therefore I just rely on recipes from other creators such as from Reggie, and therefore I was very excited to see on his latest video, check it out up here, that he has now created a new recipe for the Ricoh GR4. The reason why I dig this recipe so much, that for me the images somehow really reminds me of real film images which I have shot in the past. Sure, it's digital and it's film simulation and so on, but the film vibe, you could say, is there with this recipe in my opinion. Also thanks to some settings with the Ricoh GR4, such as the grain options which you can dial in, it helps to deliver this atmosphere, you could say. And unfortunately I hadn't had much time to check it out. I was shooting here in around the neighborhood a little bit the other day, and also, as I mentioned, on this short lunch break to take this out for a quick spin and also eating quickly for lunch. The images itself, it's nothing special, as you can see here. I was also hoping to get some nice X-Pen images, which I was not able to, but for demonstration purposes I just wanted to share you my lately enthusiasm for the normal GR4 again, simply because of this recipe. I know it's a little bit stupid, but you might know that I also have here the Ricoh GR4 monochrome, and I wanted to sell my normal GR4 to fund this one, but now I'm debating if I should keep it, because when I look at the color images from the Ricoh GR4 again, I have to debate if I will keep this or sell something else. I have too much camera gear. Regarding this recipe, if I understand Reggie correctly, it's currently in a testing phase. It's the first final draft, but he's now getting feedback from all social media channels. And I will leave you down below the link to his website. It does cost 10 bucks for the early access, but in my opinion, it's more than reasonable. The man has put in so many hours in all these recipes. It's just fair to give him and his family a little bit of ice cream or whatever. So yeah, in my opinion, 10 bucks more than worth it to support him. So check out the link down below if you own a Ricoh GR4 and want to check out this new recipe. I also saw lately a thread post from Reggie that because he made this recipe for the Ricoh GR4, yeah, somehow a lot of Ricoh GR3 users said that they felt left out because it's based on the Cinema Korean's recipe on the 4. Yeah, if I understand Reggie now correctly, he will also try to update or create a new recipe also for the Ricoh GR3. So yeah, if you have not done that yet, subscribe to all his channels when these stuff will drop. I, for now, just enjoy my Ricoh GR4 again. As I said, it was a first test drive, also just to, yeah, a little bit share you my excitement for this. And I will definitely take more images with the recipe, with the Ricoh GR4s in general, but also with all my other cameras, like my lately acquired Lumix L10, but also Nikon ZF stuff will also come in the upcoming weeks. So stay tuned if you don't want to miss it out. If you made it until this point, thank you very much for your time watching. You are the one who deserves the like for that. And if you want to see more videos on my channel, click on one of these and have a nice day.